I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilou.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy! It's your fault I lost.
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, it wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad. If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice. I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh? I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey! Wait a minute! You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks.
Then you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack. What's so funny?
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute? That's slander! You both owe me the money you bet as reparations!
Why would you bet 10,000 gold that she's going to crack after she just uncracked? I don't understand that one at all. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Tales of Berseria, obviously. I am Joshua Jericho, and yeah, Velvet just uncracked, or like she came close to cracking and she didn't crack. Saved at the last moment by a very stubborn fee. Not a fee as in like a charge. Like, it's not because she was in debt. Although now she might be. And apparently now somebody else is going to be for not cracking. But anyway. A lot of conversation about Shigure versus Artorias in this town. Interesting. But yeah, so... Anyway, we got away. Horrible things have happened. It's crazy. Let's find out. We're supposed to go rest at the end.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but...
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorias' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorias he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malachim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorias. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorias. But you can. You're a Therian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time. At the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back! It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorius and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorius. But if I kill Innominat, Laufey said, and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
Eisen! Why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him!
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Eifried was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Eifried himself.
Eifried is a demon? Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Curse it all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
This episode of Tales of Berseria brought to you by Herbal Essence. Herbal Essence, because it doesn't matter if you're the Lord of Calamity or not, as long as you have beautiful flowing hair. I was just like, Laufey said was like, it doesn't matter what you are, Velvet, you still have beautiful hair. I had the mic muted and I was cracking up laughing so hard. Thank goodness I muted the mic. Oh my goodness. Herbal Essence wants to remind you that it's not just the hair, it's the beautiful hair.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede, so that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Yeah, talk all you like. It won't change the fact I have beautiful hair! Thanks to Herbal Essence. Oh, man. But what could the Lord of Glam be after? He's out to destroy humanity, right? Demon Blightless is doing too. But why would anyone bear such hatred towards humanity? What reason do you need when you're a monster to the core? It's kind of sad, actually. Actually, when you think about it, it's actually the shepherd, Artorias, who hates humanity. Based on what we've captured so far. Velvet doesn't hate humanity. She just hates hard water because hard water is bad for her hair.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malachim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
Poor guy, I was in his way, but don't worry, while I was standing there and you had to stand there too, you got to see my beautiful hair. No, I'm not going to drop this. How can I drop it? The entire argument for Velvet to continue on being strong and powerful is that she has beautiful hair. I mean, Loppy said so, it's got to be true. You remember that old Herbal Essence commercials? I don't even know if Herbal Essence still exists anymore. I was laughing so hard, and then I was trying to think of the right shampoo because I used Men's Dove, and I was like, obviously Men's Dove isn't going to sponsor Velvet's hair. And then I was like, well, I could use Female Dove, and then I was like, well, I know they make soap, but did they make Female Dove? I mean, you probably don't call it Female Dove anyway. Make sure you use Female Dove. It's so much more smooth and silky. Oh, Head and Shoulders. That was what I was trying to think of. Or Pert. I could have gone with Pert. But Herbal Essence just felt right, you know? Tales of Berseria, brought to you by Herbal Essence. But do you remember the old Herbal Essence commercials would have, like, ladies at the office or, like, lawyers or whatever, and they would be like, my hair is ruining my... This is why it's perfect, because when I remember the commercials, it was like someone at work or at office or whatever, and they were having a bad day, and so then like someone would be like, you need Herbal Essence to bring out your shine, and they would like show them like not showering, but like putting that shampoo in their hair, and like, oh, and then like do that thing where they flip their hair and it just flies everywhere, and it's so beautiful now. It's like, your glowing, shivering, beautiful hair. And then the court would be like in the lawyer one, the judge was like, case closed because of beautiful hair. I mean, that's not really what he said, but that's what the commercial was doing. And then they're like, or like if the one where the person at the office, she's like, you get a job and a raise and a window office because of beautiful hair. So for Velvet's got the same exact thing. Herbal Essence has brought out the beautiful shine in her hair, and now she gets to save the world and stop the calamity by being the calamity because she has beautiful hair. Tales of Berseria, brought to you by Herbal Essence. Bring out your beautiful hair.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all. What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Wouldn't have expected that from Eleanor. I'm just eager to get this done. In any case, let us hurry to Lionel Island. We will, as soon as I save, because I may not get another chance for a while. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Beautiful hair can do a lot for you, but it can't salvage not saving the game.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Eifried. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Eifried's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island!
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? Horn's demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. That's dangerous and exciting. I wonder how far into the interior I have to go. All the way in again, you think? The fight between Zavid and the Horned Demon moved into the island's interior. Be wary, that demon is hiding something. Is he hiding that he's Eifried? Good to see you safe, skipper. Well, you're no good to me if you don't watch out for yourself. One hell of a punch. I think I may be the meanest foe we've ever faced. Meanest fee we've ever faced. The message that told us to come here was in code known only to the Van Eltia's crew. Why would it lead us into this mess? Because it's Eifried. Woo, I'd be worm food right now if it weren't for that. For Loppy set ceiling. Watch yourself, Skipper. That horned brute is... No, it couldn't be. He'd never fight like that. Simmer down, Biddenwick. I'll do what needs to be done. Don't need me, Dial. Don't worry. Don't worry, Coffee Bean. I think I caught a glimpse of hell there, but I'll be fine. Such language in front of a child. I'm sorry, that horned demon's fighting style is so fluid. It's like he's got no style at all, in fact. I couldn't lay a finger on it. A reward you say? Oh, so you just finished the hunt. Yay! By the way, nobody tell Kurigane here that we broke his sword right away. Hey, the last time we saw us, he gave us a brand new, awesome, freaking rare super sword, and we broke it 3 minutes in. Remember that? Yeah, we do. Alright, we're going to stop it here, guys, and then I'm going to run in on the next episode, and we'll get this going. We'll see what happens. Is it Ifreed? Of course it's Ifreed. It's gotta be Ifreed, right? Alright. Find out next time, though. See you then. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to use Herbal Essence. So good for your shiny, beautiful hair.